everyone. I wanted to give you a few tips here on the discussion tool and how I use it in this class throughout the semester. So actually there are two different kinds of discussion that I have in the class. The first I refer to as a content discussion. That's because it's about the content, the material in the class. We discuss the content in order to understand it better, or we work to apply it in a way. And they're very interesting discussions. That's where I think that we really develop our understanding of things. The second kind of discussion is called the research paper discussion. That's very task-oriented. It's all about the research paper. That lasts for 10 weeks, and it starts this week and goes for 10 straight weeks. Basically, what the research paper discussion does is give you a step-by-step process of how to evolve your research paper. So we're going to start this week, and this week with the research paper discussion I'll be asking you to choose a topic, and that's pretty challenging, and I appreciate your attention to it. It will really help focus your research paper right off the bat and make an efficient and effective use of time. You'll find in the content for week 1 that I provide some information about how to choose your topic. So each of those each of those research paper discussions are worth 10 points. So that's 100 points. That's half of your grade on the research paper. So the research paper total is 200 points out of 1,000. Total for the class. And so participating in each of those discussions is very important to your grade. Okay, so if you can work to complete the research paper discussion each week by about Wednesday at the latest, you will give me time to give you feedback on how it looks. This is important because this must be done in APA style. That stands for American Psychological Association. So not only are you writing this paper, but you're learning APA style. And so I will give you feedback on whether or not you've got it nailed. And if you have, then you're done with that discussion piece for the week. And if you don't, you have time to correct it so that by the time I am correcting these or giving grades for the research paper discussions, you'll have it in great shape. Okay, back to the content discussions. Some important information or tips on content discussions. You want to get your first of 3 posts for the content discussion done by Tuesday night. So our class opens on Sunday. You have Sunday and Monday to get in there, read the discussion prompt for the week, consider it, and make your first posting by that Tuesday night. Because there are short weeks at the beginning of the semester, I give you until Wednesday night this week, week 1, but then it's always Tuesday nights. What am I looking for in this? I'm looking for you to be thoughtful. I'm looking for it to be about 5 sentences, approximately a paragraph, maybe 2 paragraphs in length. I've seen some students sometimes do a lot more than that, and the course can start to feel overwhelming if you take on the discussion piece and do too much. So make it an impactful first discussion post, but don't stress yourself by going much beyond, say 1 to 2 paragraphs of about 5 sentences each. Okay, that's the first post, and that needs to be done by typically Tuesday night. Second post you want to do about Wednesday or Thursday, and your goal here is to get in and look at what other people have written and respond to them. And again, make it thoughtful and respectful, and complete and forward the discussion. Insert some new ideas and thoughts. Develop someone else's ideas. Now before Saturday about noontime, you want to have done at least your final number 3 discussion post in the content discussion. If you do it much later than that, you don't give people time to see it, and you won't earn full points. So those 3 Discussion posts are what I'm looking for in the content discussion. I'll give you feedback on it in your grade area every week, so please look there, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do in order to earn full points, as well as commenting on what you wrote. Okay, so thanks, and ask me any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the discussion.